As I listened to the first reading of David swearing oaths and making promises and asking God's blessing, I also was checking out the sweatshirts, trying to figure out what the purpose of them is. Maybe it's where you're going to high school or where you want to go to college. I saw a Marquette sweatshirt out there. I was happy to see that. As being a Marquette alum, so it looks like your high school and college plans. So if that's the case, good for you. A lot of good sweatshirts out there. We come today as we kind of get to the end of Catholic Schools Week. We have one more day of Catholic Schools Week. But we come reminded in the gospel that we have been given a light to shine. Our light must shine for the world. I give thanks to Catholic educators, the teachers, the administrators, the staff, the ones who are locking the doors so we could be safe in here. I almost got locked out because I arrived at 8:27 for 8:30 Mass, but I made it. But as we come, these teachers, administrators, and those who work around the school share their gifts. They give to us what they have, generously and enthusiastically. And there's some other folks around the church who I bet you have supported Catholic education along the way with their own children or in the parish. So we come. I speak to the 8th graders. You've been given gifts. Great gifts, great opportunities. And the opportunities will still be given to you. The challenge is to recognize those gifts and to realize, yes, God has given me a lot. When we recognize and give thanks to God for the gifts that God has given us, God gives us more. And he tells us the gifts that we're given are given to share. So I guess the invitation is to ask ourselves, how will I share the gifts that I have today? What will I do with the gifts that God has given me? Not like in the long term, but today. How are we going to share the gifts that we've received with our world today? Our world is dark, and Jesus often talks about light. There's a lot of darkness out there, for real. But he gives us light and tells us to share our light.
Thank you for joining us today. Our digital ministry provides a valuable service to parishioners and visitors alike. Daily and Sunday Mass, funerals, weddings, and fireside chats, among other things, can be seen locally, throughout the country, and even the world, in real time or at one's convenience. If you would like to support this effort, please go to olphglenview.org. Click on the gold donate button and then the Sunday giving icon to make a contribution on our secure online giving portal. We sincerely appreciate your past and ongoing support. Thank you for helping us continue this ministry. God bless.